Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher, and welcome to Forest Life.
I'm prepared for everything right now. I'm prepared for the rain or the snow. I'm prepared for the dark and also the light.
Yep.
These sunglasses on.
Yeah, Brittany's all the fuck over the place right now.
Oh my god, I have so much shit. Alright, let's check the mail. Oh my god, I don't have room for these presents. Alright, let's go sell some stuff.
Gotta get started.
Actually, let's go get this stuff.
Brittany, what are you doing?
I don't know. I had plans today, but I feel like they're already ruined.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm gonna go get these fossils checked so that I can sell them.
Okay. You got a lot to do today, because
I know.
you didn't prepare at all yesterday.
What do you mean I didn't prepare at all?
You didn't go sell the fossils first by the end of the episode.
That's because we were seeing KK.
I know.
It's Saturday.
There's a good song.
Saturday night.
Fireplace.
Yeah.
Guys,
we're about to hear it.
I'm actually super sleepy. I'm sorry.
Bryan woke up. He's super grumpy.
I am. I wanted Bojangles so bad, but we're poor. So, and we had to we looked at our bank account and it's like, yeah, we could buy Bojangles.
We had a bill we had to pay.
And then
that I reminded Bryan about, and he was super grumpy about that bill. So I hit him with double bad news. I woke him up and I said, hey, let's do Animal Crossing, and also you can't get the chicken you need because we have this bill we have to pay.
Yeah. So here we are.
That's just a little peek into our lives.
I just ate a Hot Pocket, and here we go. Let's do this. I got this.
I offered to make you legitimate breakfast, and you were like, no.
No, it took too long. We got to get to work, Brittany.
Okay.
We gotta get September 2nd down.
September 2nd.
I can't believe we're not. So apparently there's debate of whether they're saying the 1st of September or the 21st of September.
I thought it was the 21st.
Yeah, me too.
Because he's like, do you remember?
The 21st night of September. But apparently they might be saying the very first night.
Oh, fuck.
I know, right?
We were all ready to make that joke. I mean, I did do it prematurely.
So,
table. I don't want that.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
And lyric sites don't know.
Oh my god.
They say both.
You're telling me the internet's wrong?
The internet is both either wrong and right because every website does both.
Oh, maybe it's just both.
No, they don't know. They specifically put it to the side. It could also be...
I guess we'll have to just write a letter to Earth, Wind, and Fire. And
you know what? We should do that.
In Animal Crossing, we should write them a letter.
Mm-hmm. Just write them a letter. Hey Marv.
Hey, what were you saying in the song?
So, apparently they tell people things differently every time.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they fuck with people.
They do.
I bet they probably sung the song, differently.
Uh-huh.
You know how, when you're at a concert and there'll be, a city name in the song and they'll be, change it for whatever city they're in? We probably do that, depending on what time of the month, September, they're singing.
So
you remember?
So that's a thing. But yeah, we thought about actually doing, a September Earth, Wind, and Fire, a sale on our Etsy store. But so now Etsy we just have to do it from the 1st to the 21st.
Etsy was like, hey, you should do Labor Day sale. And I was like, I can't. I'm trying to build up inventory for cons. I really can't. And I was like, let's just do a Earth, Wind, and Fire sale. Because I'll be more prepared later in the month.
Well, maybe next year we can do a Earth, Wind, and Fire sale from the 1st to the 21st.
Yeah.
Just cover all of our bases.
Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just prepare. Write this down, Bryan. You're a bad secretary.
Okay, sorry. I'm vice mayor. Isabel's the secretary.
But you're the secretary in real life.
Shut up.
With my store. I'm going to add you as an employee at the bottom. You can add employees to your Etsy store. And I'm going to put your face on there and be like, secretary.
Just make sure it's the dumbest fucking face, though.
Oh, it will be.
It'll be
your current Facebook profile picture.
Okay, perfect.
You should put that up there for everybody to see.
I don't even know what my favorite
Right now.
is. Oh, is it the Screams Internally one?
Yeah, it's
okay,
all your hair's in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I don't have enough hair to really do that, so it just looks like the worst top knot.
You have enough hair to do it. Don't worry. I got the rubber band on there.
You did.
Without a problem.
Well, Brittany, you know what?
I'm not digging that up.
Every day is a National Something Day, and today is no exception.
No exception. Huh?
No exception. So after yesterday's exception, we're back to food days.
Back to food days,
huh? So first and foremost, today is National Blueberry Popsicle Day.
That's not real.
So
I've never in my life seen a blueberry popsicle.
My favorite thing is that... Oh, I like her room. My favorite thing is that they gave me that fucking story with the kid with the frozen purple drink outside again.
Mm-hmm.
Every popsicle day, they give me that fucking story. And this time, I'm not going to tell you that story. All I have to tell you about blueberry popsicles, though, is whether you decide to purchase a box of blueberry flavored popsicles or make your own, it sure is a tasty treat.
Great. I have never purchased or seen blueberry popsicles.
I've had blueberry popsicles before.
I haven't. So look, you can good. Order her like bow.
Uh-huh. That's awesome.
But not the one in her hair, which is the one I want with the stars on it.
I'd get both.
You can't get that one, is what I'm saying.
There's a way. There's got to be a way. Did you get the bow, though?
No, I don't need it. I don't need the regular bow.
You don't want the pink bow?
No. No!
What if fall comes and you want that pink bow?
Oh my god, alright, I'm going back in there.
Get that pink bow.
This is just more editing for you.
You know what?
I don't know.
You're right. Just leave.
Oh my god.
Like, you've looked at this thing like 3 times now, and I'm going to just curse myself out later. Like, every time you look at something on the bottom screen, oh god.
I have a really great idea what we should do when we're completely done with Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
We should go back through, watch every single episode, and do a best of compilation.
Oh god.
And we'll just go through all the episodes and pick out like the best stuff. And it'll only be like an hour's worth of content out of like a year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, anything in here you want?
I like that wall.
You got a tent wall.
Not that wall. I meant like...
The rug?
No, she's got a wall in there. That genie lamp. How many looms do you need? That's what I'm talking about. Tile screen. That looks pretty cool, actually.
I don't know where I'd put that.
I don't know where we'd put it, but I like it as all.
Yeah, I like her little room. I like her tent floor. Like, I use that a lot in, like, my other house.
Well, Brittany,
I used it for my hipster room.
this next National Day is a happy but sad day.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's we've already talked about this. Apparently, it's also a day today. It was a day a few months ago too. Today is National VJ Day, which stands for Victory Over Japan Day.
Oh yeah, we already talked about this.
I know, right?
Like, not that long ago either.
Yeah, I know. So, Allied forces' victory over Japan during World War II. Officials announced the surrender of Japan to the Allies on August 15th, 1945, and the official signing of the surrender took place on September 2nd, 1945, officially ending World War II. So, it must have been August 15th when...
Yeah, we talked about it, and then all the way until now.
Yep.
Alright, I can't resist. There's a bunch of shit to dig up.
There is a bunch of shit to dig up.
I'll just leave it on the side of the bank while I swim.
And Brittany, that's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it for National Days.
Wow.
There was not a whole lot today.
Okay.
I looked far and wide to see if there's anything more interesting, but it's all just like fucking state holidays and whatnot.
Well, tell us about some state holidays.
I didn't write them down.
We'll make some up.
Okay. Today is state holiday. No exception.
Make up a holiday. If North Carolina had a holiday today, what would it be?
Today's the North Carolina Hootin' Holiday.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hootenanny Day.
Hootenanny Day. Hootin' Holiday is when we don't give a fuck. And
we go outside and we play cornhole.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is a hell of a sentence. I just want you to know.
You guys what cornhole is.
No,
if you don't
go
know
look
what
up what cornhole is.
Yeah. It's actually a really fun game. What, Peaches? What do you want?
Little B. No expense.
Oh man.
Boy.
Oh man.
You're not going to get anything done that you wanted to do today.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay, I guess today's long episode. Because, I'll just hold off on birthdays for a minute.
It's only like one birthday or something?
No, there's like two, but...
Oh, okay. Well, tell us about them. They might
I
be
guess, fuck, I brought it up. I guess I'll have to. Hey, everybody. Everybody has a birthday, and today could be yours.
Jesus, Bryan does not care about anything today.
Happy birthday! But no, seriously, happy birthday. Thank you so much for tuning in today and every other day. You got some really cool movie stars
right here
to celebrate with your birthday today. By the way, Brittany, I told everyone happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Pretty sure I said it, but...
You didn't.
Well, I'm saying it now. Happy birthday, everyone.
Say it like you mean it.
Happy birthday! I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know.
As soon as you get condescending, you cannot not be condescending.
It's not condescending at everyone's birthday. It's just condescending towards you.
I know, but it sounds like the other way around.
A full minute later, and you're like, you didn't say happy birthday. You just like stop in the middle.
Well, Brittany, we got two very famous actors today, birthdays that we're also celebrating. First and foremost, it's Keanu Reeves' birthday.
Keanu Reeves? We have so much to talk about.
I know. He turns 54 years old today. Born in 1964, he played Neo in the Matrix trilogy, a role for which he won a Blockbuster Entertainment Award for favorite actor in an action film. He also starred in Constantine and was highly praised for his theatrical performance in Hamlet.
Hamlet?
Yep. His roles in The Day the Earth Stood Still, John Wick, and 47 Ronin gained him additional fame.
We're not going to talk about Speed.
Somehow, it didn't bring up Speed.
Well, that's a mistake.
That's how he got famous.
That's like... Is it, though?
Well,
I feel like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Okay, Bill and Ted
got him famous.
Was really dumb.
Yeah, it was.
And people know what Bill and Ted were, but they didn't expect fucking Ted from Bill and Ted to become an action star like he did in Speed.
Well, anything's possible. Live your dreams.
Fucking Speed is a great movie.
He played in some other movies besides...
Yeah, Chain Reaction.
He played in The Replacements.
I fucking love The Replacements.
So, I mean, there's lots of stuff he was in before.
That is Replacements is way after Speed.
Is it way after Speed? I thought it was before.
Everything's after Speed.
Well...
Besides Bill and Ted.
Okay. I really like Speed, though. It's a really good movie.
No, Speed's a great movie. I like pretty much just about everything Keanu Reeves has ever been in.
He's really good in The Devil's Advocate.
I loved him in that. Yeah, he's fantastic in that. We
talk about that movie a lot on here, I feel like.
Somehow we always bring up the devil.
Yeah, sure we do. Put that back down to 0. 0 days since we talked about Satan. I mean, 'tis the season. It's fall. I mean, if the devil was going to have a season, it would definitely be the summer, but everyone thinks of Halloween, so... Alright, I'm out here looking for a spiny lobster.
Yeah, we gotta get that spiny lobster.
It's available... Wait, I think it's a spiny lobster.
So, while we're also talking about Keanu Reeves, we gotta talk about, like, everyone's got a nerdy trilogy.
No, I'm looking for a horseshoe crab.
Everyone's got a nerdy trilogy, and Brittany's is The Matrix.
The Matrix, I love The Matrix.
So, there's the Lord of the Rings people out there, there's the Star Wars people out there, and then there's Brittany.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. Getting an abalone.
That's baloney. It's good writing.
But yeah, I mean, I love the Matrix 1 films too. But I have to say, the first one's still my favorite.
I mean, yeah, the first one is always great because that's the one that introduces you to the universe, into the world. Yeah. But I don't know. I liked the whole thing. I liked the other ones that no one else liked.
The third one's hard to watch.
The third one is a little harder to watch. Also, I think we made the mistake of getting these movies on Blu-ray Because we were like, oh, it'll be awesome. It's on Blu-ray. But then you can see, like, every little...
The only part
thing.
that's really bad at is during the agent fight in Matrix 2.
Yeah, that's...
When he's fighting, like, 10,000 Agent Smiths. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see every single bit of CG in that.
CG, so... But, I don't know, I really love that series. I thought it was really cool. That was kind of blew my mind. The idea that we are all asleep and a machine, is taking over the world and using us as batteries. Like, that's fucking crazy. And maybe that's been said in other comics or stories, but that was the first time I had heard of a story like that.
So...
And it just blew my mind. As, like, a kid, I remember seeing that movie. I was maybe, like, 9 or 10 when it came out. And I was just walking around like, oh my God.
So I heard a new theory about it the other day.
I'm in a dream right now.
So you know how both the Wachowski brothers are now the Wachowski sisters?
Yeah.
And they've both transitioned. Mm-hmm. Apparently, there's a big theory, and it's gaining a lot of momentum. Like, the more you watch it, that it's actually just a giant metaphor for transitioning.
The Matrix?
The Matrix trilogy. Basically, when you're in the Matrix, you are like yourself, but not you. As in, like, you're not. You're your gender that you were born into, not the one that you actually are.
Yeah.
And when you escape the Matrix or wake up from the Matrix, it's like the act of transitioning. So and there's more to it. I'm doing a disservice.
Just paraphrasing it.
Yeah. I'm summarizing it a lot.
Yeah.
But basically, if you go into it, there's a lot of little tiny details that kind of point in the direction of that's what the story is about as a metaphor.
Interesting.
But I haven't rewatched it to see that. I literally heard this theory 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
And but it was a really good video essay I watched on YouTube, and it was very convincing. But
well, I think that's really cool about, like, stories that are good. I mean, you can say there's holes in the Matrix, whatever, but a pretty well-written story is going to work for several different metaphors,
Exactly.
And that's, like, the great thing about a story, and that's why it connects with so many different people, because the story kind of becomes, like, however you feel. You know what I mean? Like, it comes, like, your own symbols. So
Yeah.
But that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, in general, all of my favorite stories, like, can be interpreted as a lot of things. Like, you can look at things from just the economy of, like, a story and whatnot, and get some kind of weird stuff. Like, Game of Thrones has some crazy fucking economy stories.
Yeah.
But, The Matrix, whoa, Turban Shell. That is really cool, actually. I'm really into those kinds of stories, but pretty much everything that Keanu Reeves picks is that kind of story, in my opinion. There's always a little bit more deepness to it, with the exception of Bill and Ted, and even probably The Replacements. That being said, Bill and Ted 3 is now in production.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, how you feel about next movie.
They just got done filming John Wick 3, which I'm also excited about. They're currently filming Bill and Ted 3, and here's the thing. And in the Bill and Ted story, there's the for those who've never seen the movies, it's a couple of, like, losers from the 90s who want to start a band, and somehow they revolutionize the world and bring about world peace via their music. Okay? But here's the thing. They're about to get separated, and this is not about to happen because they're both about to fail high school. And one's going to go to military school or something. They're going to get separated. So, Rufus, which is played by George Carlin, comes back in time to help them pass their history exam so they can pass high school.
That's awesome.
And that's how they go about, like, getting all these historical figures.
Yeah.
Anyways, that happens. Yay, the best movie. Anyway, the next movie, someone does a suicide, tries to kill them, so they don't have world peace or whatever. Mm-hmm. They somehow defeat death, and they become friends with him, and they win. Whatever.
This sounds like so fucking crazy far-fetched.
I know.
Like,
I fucking love the Bill and Ted series.
I've only seen bits and pieces. So I've forgotten most of the movie.
The third movie, this is the synopsis.
Okay.
This is what sold me.
Okay.
They're old.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't written any music.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything they were supposed to do. Yep. They are still fucking stupid.
Yep.
And their wives have left them. They had all kinds of things. They've never amounted to anything yet. Mm-hmm. That's the movie so far.
Oh, man.
And I am so fucking there for it.
Yeah.
It's basically a midlife crisis Bill and Ted movie. Where they're just old.
Growing up's weird, y'all.
And I'm just like, oh my god, this is me. So, I really can't wait for that movie.
Yeah. No, it sounds funny.
Yeah, you've told me you've seen the second one.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen the most.
Okay.
And it was like bits and pieces. I just remember like the whole like they're in like a hallway or something with death.
Uh-huh.
And I just remember there being like different colored rooms.
Yeah, they kept like playing different board games and beating death with multiple board games.
So that's like what I remember the most about it. But I remember not understanding what was happening as a kid. I was like really young. Mm-hmm. I was like, what is this movie? So
that death might be my favorite interpretation of death.
Yeah.
Man, we talked a lot about Keanu Reeves. We still got one more birthday.
I told you we had a lot to talk about with Keanu Reeves.
Well, our next one is also going to give us a little bit to talk about because it is also Selma Hayek's birthday.
Selma Hayek, holy crap. Today's just like the king of all days.
I know.
King of birthdays.
She turns 52 years old today. Born in 1966, the actress who gave a memorable performance as Frida Kahlo in the 2002 film Frida. She was also nominated for a Goya Award for Best Actress for her portrayal of Luisa in La Crispa de la Vida. She played Martha Beck in Lonely Hearts and had roles in both films, in both the grown-up films. She was also a muse, an angel of inspiration in Kevin Smith's Dogma. And the way that she was a muse was by stripping.
Nice. I've never seen that movie before.
You really should watch Dogma.
Yeah, it sounds like it
great.
has a lot of cool people in it.
It did. Like Chris Rock is the third apostle. Mm-hmm. I mean, the 13th apostle. Mm-hmm. And yeah, but he never gets any recognition because he was black.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Sprinkle's
No, you're
name.
fine.
What did you say?
Chris Rock, they don't ever talk about the 13th apostle because he's black.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So... but yeah, Selma Hayek is another one of our favorite actresses, mostly because Brittany loves Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite artists, and I really love that movie.
Frida is a fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's really great.
They did a great job, like making her life both beautiful and interesting, just like the art that she made. Mm-hmm. It's very realistic, but as much as it is not. Yeah.
Well, I learned about Frida, I was in high school, I think. I think I was like a junior or something like that in high school, or senior, something like that. I was an upperclassman. And I learned about Frida's art and her, like, life story, basically. And I don't know, I fell in love with her art. I just thought it was so awesome. And then I saw the movie as well, and it was really cool because, like, I already knew her life story, so I already knew, like, how things were going to play out, but it was really cool to see that come you know, like, on a movie, like, see that come to the screen.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's really good. If you're into, like, artsy movies, or if you're interested in Frida at all, I would say give that movie a go if you haven't seen it. It's just called Frida, and I think it came out in, like, the 90s.
No, apparently it came out in 2002.
Oh, okay. Almost the 90s.
Yeah, almost.
Early 2000s. But, yeah, no, it's a great movie. It's one of my favorites. And I just love Selma Hayek anyway. Like, I love, like, a lot of the things that she's in.
Yeah. She's on our list.
Yeah, she's on our list.
So we have a list of actors and actresses.
It's on my list. I don't know about yours. She's on your list too.
Whoa!
Look at that turtle.
We got him.
Got that soft-shelled turtle.
All right, let me.
Yeah.
One down.
I'm gonna keep fishing. Maybe I can find like the salmon and stuff.
Okay.
It's supposed to be all day common, but
well, we got one rare.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, guys.
Get the rare.
But yeah, our list basically is a list of people that me and Brittany are allowed to have sex with without us getting mad.
Yeah, you get like 5 people.
What's that?
You get like 5 people.
Yeah, you get like 5 people, and Selma Hayek's on both of our lists.
It's celebrities.
Yeah, it's the stuff that will never happen. But if it does, we're not allowed to get mad.
Yeah.
So. It's one of my favorite things because Selma Hayek's on both of our lists.
Yep.
Yep.
And she would say no to both of us.
Exactly. Well, Brittany, that's not it. We got one more birthday, and that is Flo the Penguin.
Flo the Penguin.
If you got Flo the Penguin in your town, she likes ornate and purple things.
She gonna save me some money on car insurance?
I was waiting for that joke.
Remember when you had a crush on Flo?
I still have a crush on Flo.
On your list.
Flo is on my list.
The Progressive
I love
auto insurance.
Yeah.
Every time her commercial would come on TV, you'd be like, oh, Flo.
I long for cheap auto insurance.
Oh my god.
I want the deal where I get home insurance too. It's the same people.
And motorcycle insurance. Yeah. Another turtle!
Wow, now you got another turtle.
Now I'm just showing off.
I know, right?
Alright, let's go donate this to the museum and we can call it a night.
Okay.
Or a day. Or a morning.
But yeah, she likes ornate and purple things, but nothing modern.
Nothing modern.
Nope.
Nothing but nothing means nothing.
But you gotta have something. So that's actually another insight into me and Brittany's life. We will sing that for some reason out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know why we started singing that song. I don't even know that song really well.
I know it because I sing it every now and then.
I only know that line that I say all the time.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And we'll say probably for another 10 more years.
Yeah.
Because that's probably how long I'll...
That's how much longer we'll be alive.
No, I don't want you to assess a fossil. Damn it. I want you... Take this fucking turtle.
Take this fucking turtle.
Take this fucking turtle. How come this turtle doesn't have citizenship?
Right? Why isn't it the mayor?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have a shell.
It does have a shell.
It's soft shell.
But it still has a shell.
It needs to be a hard shell or otherwise you're not a person.
Well, I guess to be in politics you have to have a thick skin. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, almost in behind Blathers.
Okay, Blathers,
make him
get ready.
Uncomfortable.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.